Hey y'all, what's up y'all? It's me, Tasha C. In this particular podcast / video, I'm trying to do it in advance, a day in advance where I do a video, if possible. And if I got a chance, I'm not going to do like 3 or 4 or 5 videos in advance. But, I mean, it's already 11 p.m. As is. I'm probably going to be like on 40 minutes. But yeah, yesterday was 11/12. This might be day 13. But I'm not going to upload it until mañana. I hope I'm saying at least that word right. After, unfortunately, I have to be forced to take 2 years of Spanish in high school. But anyways, I got to learn it all over again. I don't remember ish. Was it 2 or 3 years? I know it was, oh gosh. Anyway, so other than that, I just wanted to talk. Yesterday I actually did a video like later on after. Like I said, if y'all got a chance to look at my video yesterday, I talk about being excited to be invited to be on the panel from these lovely. I'm going to say a part circle of YouTube fan, these group of I'm going YouTube fan members, which is L Teddy, Riddy B TV, and EB Reviews. And I was invited by Riddy B TV to do invited thing. She had, like I said, had found me, obviously clicked my little Instagram link and asked to be my friend. And then, I know I'm repeating, but just in case some people are listening tomorrow, but like I said, make a little story short, she said El Telly referred, her to my vids. Then she asked me, even though it was short notice and was 5 hours before, I had some time. So I was able, and I enjoyed myself, like I said, even though I was actually nervous. Because I've been doing, I did a couple lives so far in the last couple months on YouTube, but I have not done the group thing before. So that was a new experience. So me interacting, and the most I have, and like I said, I usually don't see who's on there because I'm using this phone. I can't see it or it's messed up. So, anyways, so after I got off there, I actually was able to do a video in advance. I know I should make up videos like per day, like fresh on the day on, but I mean, it's no big deal. But I mean, I just decided that I thought about the topic of my head, but sometimes if I have time, I may do the video, like record it and don't post it until day 14, day 20, when I get to 100 and 200, that. So, and that way I won't be last minute. So I actually just an hour or something ago had already uploaded my day, I think day 12, my day 12 video today. So today, this will be for day 13, okay? October the 20th, 2019. And, no, it will be for October the 20th. So, I had also my posts. I'm getting used to. I've seen like some of the bigger YouTubers that I've subscribed to. Some people, they also use like how since they took the Google Plus and that didn't do too well enough, because I'm about to get into the Facebook thing. That's what the title is. It's like a question mark, no more Facebook with a question mark on it, because I'm just gonna vent about Facebook and why definitely I realized from last Saturday why I may not return back to Facebook, period. I don't know if I will, you know what I mean? Even say if I was making, say, another fan page, I don't know if I will after what happened. So anyways, y'all, I did the community post to try to get more, I shared the video. I had to redo it because my YouTube cousin, shout out to her, she's always, like, usually retweeting my, most of the stuff I share and content, so I, she say thank you to her. But I'm glad she had reposted, because I had to delete it because I didn't know, because I hashtagged my name and it was cutting right into the hyperlink to the video, because I want to be able to like share it so we can get more people to watch the discussion panel, and possibly everybody can get not only is it, I think like I said, not too many people actually reviewed the show. Because like I said, ActBuzz TV, we would only 4, at least to my knowledge, unless there's some other folks, let me know, that actually had reviewed this show. Besides, like I said, but it was like I said, it was a couple people who did like one review, and that was it. And so, I just like, yeah, that way also this great show can get more exposure. I think it's dope when people give different perspectives about a show, because especially a show that presents so many layers. And that's dope. So I had a great time, and they seem a great time. I thank you again, Riddy B, TV, L Teddy, and EB for inviting me. I appreciate it. I hate to everybody, y'all. Just in case if y'all came over and became part of my, part of Spinning family, the YouTube fam over here. Thank y'all for, you know, thank y'all for listening and watching, even though y'all didn't know I was going to be on there. But thank y'all, that subscribe or think about subscribing, or even was like, oh, I like her perspective, not, whatever. But thank you for not, for make me feel welcome, y'all. Because like I said, even though it may seem if y'all have time, about almost 2 hours to watch it, like I said, I was actually a little bit nervous and excited at the same time. Okay. So thank y'all, and I enjoyed that. And like I said, I got to get back to my Greenleaf, catch up my Greenleaf reviews, because I may do a panel with that, and we might try and test the 2 new pilot shows that's supposed to come on next week, and we'll go from there. So I would love to be ongoing in the future, continue with them with the panels and so forth. I don't know about, like I said, because like I said, I'm one of those people who will watch a live and not usually interact. I will just let it play. A lot of times, I just enjoy listening to it. Sometimes I will watch the people in live, depending on who they are, who I'm watching. But it's so refreshing for some reason. I don't know, it's just I love certain podcasts. And that's why it kind of feels like the same thing. So, anyways, y'all. I want to talk like I said. Speaking of like I said, with the community posts, and maybe that's a YouTube way of more interaction. And since like I said, Google Plus is no more because they discontinued, I think, the beginning this year or springtime or something. I know they discontinued this year. Just like if y'all are YouTubers, I know a lot of times, even though I'm speaking on podcasts, I talk a lot about YouTube, but also you have to manually share every video now, because they used to have it automatically. You have Google Plus when it came out, I think in 2012 or 2013. I've gotten that now, and then you used to have it where you automatically choice you have it linked to your Twitter account and your Facebook. And they took it in 2014, something like that. They took Facebook off. And then just recently, I think this year or end of last year, they actually took off the Twitter link. So every time you have a video, if you want to share it in another format, such as, Facebook, Pinterest, Reddit, and all this other choices, and Twitter. Of course, they don't have an Instagram link, okay? But, mostly I guess not sharing links, or if you want to say copy link and share it to a blog or something like that, you have to manually share the video, now. And so, if you want to do it that way. So anyways, speaking of platforms such as Facebook, I just wanted to say the thing is, I'm not trying to bash, but I'm just saying it's just not, it doesn't seem like it's right for me. And for me, for some reason, or I thought I have a truth, because I have a question mark, what the heck happened? So going to FB, Facebook, whatever, I sat there last week, Saturday, and I was going to go on there just to check up on. I haven't been on there about a year and a half, something more than that. And one time I took a break before, in the end of 2009 or something like that, or 2010 or something like that. I disconnected my account. I was honestly, sometimes my older sister, some of it used to be on there. Sometimes I go through hers, but she allowed me. It ain't like I was sneaking through her stuff. Other than that, I had deactivated my account. And I didn't come back until December 2013. Now I know exactly when I came back. So I was off there at least around 3 or 4 years. And then I came back. And I kind of was on there. And then I decided, again, to leave in the end of 2017. But I was off a whole year and a half. So I decided to go ahead and try to get back in my account again, like I had this before. And I already had problems. I've been one time, I had to change my password, because I think I had actually got on there 2008. And I didn't post a profile pic until May 2009. But I remember one time they had to change my password because it was a phishing account and all this other stuff and whatever. And this time in 2015 as well, one of the things was great was somebody, and they were doing that to a couple people's accounts. They were taking people's pictures, making a whole fake page, and some people, and how I found that out was a couple people that were following me on Facebook were telling me that they thought I made a new page, and when they thought somebody was trying to ask them, hey, do you want to make some money or $500 per hour? So when I try to find a page, they already reported it, so I never seen this fake page of me. But I heard that a couple other people, because they were like, do not such and such a second page. Okay, so that was a problem within itself. Now, I like to know how the heck this happened on FB. And I have not been there a year and a half, but I had to, that's why I'm like, I don't know if I should go back to here. So I sat here, y'all, and tried to go on there. They let me reset my password, whatever, right? Verify, send a code, I think, to the email, something like that. And then as soon as I'm about to try to get in there, y'all, because I used to have I had a personal page up to when I started doing YouTube, and I think I made it 2013-14. So first I got rid of the fan page because I really didn't like, okay, nobody really on here following me on that anyway. And I used to use the fan page to share videos, my videos and some of other people's folks and whatever. So that's what I'm saying, where I would come back 9 times out of 10 if I ever go back to Facebook, FB, that's social media. I would probably most likely go ahead and, if my wish, but I don't know how the way is going, y'all. So I sat there, now, like I said, they had me verify and said, okay, you new password, y'all set to go. I try to get on the next page, y'all. Oh, they talking about some security stuff. Oh, it's for security reasons, for, something suspicious on your page. So I've been on a year and a half, and if it's been something suspicious on my page, y'all, or something that's questionable, why was I not notified? I didn't have Facebook on block or nothing, you know what I mean? So if there's been something wrong that was on my account, or something like that, and like I said, if I haven't been there a year and a half, so nobody told me nothing. So I'm confused about, like, somebody been on my account, supposedly, I don't know, okay? So I'm kind of like, whoop, with this whole thing. And I'm sitting here like, so they talking about my account is locked. Y'all they just tricked me, had me do a whole password, and then my stuff was locked still. So what they said, they're giving me 2 options, 1 or 2, okay? And both of them, I'm saying hell no to both of them, because it's just, to me, it's like, it's a no. I'm not going back right now, because I ain't about to sit here and get my fingerprint, when I was born, my blood type, donate some blood or whatever, just to get back on Facebook. Like I said, if it's meant in the future, maybe say like a fan page or something again. But I'm questioning that, because if I have to do all this just to get back on Facebook again, and I don't know why this is happening, you know what I mean? If anybody else has been through this experience or knows about this, please let me know, because I'm confused with this. But I sat there and noticed this. For option 1 was I have to contact or call, text or call somebody, ring a bell, smoke signal, something, and ask them to verify that it's me. Now, one of the persons were already, one of my relatives, because I haven't seen a couple of you, but they will probably say something. But the fact is, it's like, I have to search and verify. I know who the hell I was yesterday, today, and tomorrow, looking over my eyes. And the day after that. So what I'm saying is, it's like, why do I have to do all this just to get a Facebook, my account straight now, when it doesn't even explain when this happened, where my account was locked? And I was allowed to do a password. So I'm sitting like, so I just had got out of it. And I tried to use my password. It's still the same thing, like, oh, you can't get in here. Basically, yeah, you have a password. It's basically like, it's 2 damn doors, okay? You got your screen door, you got your regular, your big door. I like to call it the big door. It lets you unlock the first door with no problem, but the second door, they had no problem letting you in, and it's supposed to be the same key supposed to work for both doors, right? But you trying to open up the second door, and they talking about, no, you got a different key. This key don't work, even though you know the key is supposed to work. And they're saying like, the keys got changed. It's been suspicious, some activity. So I'm like, what happened? I ain't got no time. I'm about to email them or nothing like that because it's not that serious. And so when this was the second choice, when I was like, oh no, to that, they're talking about I can verify my identification. And when I seen stuff like some photo ID, driver's license, and all this other stuff, like, really? I'm good. I'm like, I'm okay. I'll be with y'all little partners, y'all little cousins. I'm not little cousins, like they're not little, not popular. But I'm like, you know how Facebook also owns the gram as well. So I'm like, I'll be over there in the gram. Okay, I'm good over there. Because if I have to, that's what even made it like a question mark too. Because if y'all don't know, and you know about Instagram and Facebook being connected, sometimes, and I don't know if they still do that because you know how they, so many updates. But they used to do that last year, a couple years before. Sometimes in between, they will recommend you people that you used to follow, whether you unfollowed before you're on Facebook or still on Facebook. They'll recommend you to some people that y'all follow or y'all have in common and that were on Facebook or currently still on Facebook, just like your person may be on Facebook. So the fact is, it's like I'm still active on something that's kind of like intertwined, connected with them, even though they're totally different sites. It just was like, what the heck? And I'm just saying, like, what is going on here when you have to sit here and give a passport just to get on Facebook? Okay, like I said, I didn't know what happened, but I just took it as my sign that it is not my time to be back on there. So like I said, I have no idea, like if it's worth going back on there, but it's just not. I may even wait a whole nother year to see if they still going to have this, like, just for the hell of it, just to see if they're going to sit up there and actually continue to have it like that, okay? Because we have the nerves to still have it where anytime I try to go back on there and still have this weird lock, which, like I said, even when, this is the funny part, even when, because I didn't even know, but even when it was a fake, like, account that was made of me, now I could say now the phishing thing, which was like, 10 years ago, whatever, they had no problem notifying me, and all I had to do was change my password. But when it came to making a fake account, and some of the people, some of the family and people, I think YouTubers, it was a couple people that let me know that. They didn't notify, I didn't get nothing from them to notify me that there was a, account, was a fake account made or something like that. You know what I mean? So, I was just like, y'all, nope. So, I don't know what happened, or if and maybe, I don't know, people been idle, if they're idle for so long now that they might pick and choose randomly to go through this process to see who a person is. But like I said, I'm like, it's not serious, y'all. It's just not meant. And I'm just like, I don't know now. I don't know how to use that damn Snapchat stuff, so I've been stopped. I've been stopping something. I watched a few other people, but to me, personally, the way it's set up, I'm going to be honest with y'all, it is like confusing to a certain point to me, so that's why I don't mess with them. Pinterest, I'm with them. I actually got back on Pinterest, and I mean, I don't be like saving pin, all the stuff, whatever, but I'm still active, and I kind of like know better how to use it, so I'll be back on there. So the gram, still on there. Twitter, even though more so I'm really still doing where I'm sharing people's videos or content or links and stuff more so. I'm going to let y'all know right then and there. I'm not a person that usually like responds or says a status on Twitter and stuff like that. I may get in that till one day. But I think the only time I said something was like on there was probably 2012 or something like that, or, whatever, or whatever. It's very seldom. And when I mean seldom, I don't mean like once a year. So if y'all looking for, say that, but I guess you could say that is me talking. I'm telling thank you, even if it's just to one person over again, my YouTube cousin Nitra. But still, y'all, I'm just like I said, I'm not a person that's into YouTube, Twitter, and Twitter be okay. That's a whole other story. But yeah, but I'm just letting y'all know stuff, y'all. I'm locked up. I'm locked up, and didn't even know I was locked up in Facebook. I don't know if I'm on probation. I don't even know where the heck it is. All I know is I cannot get in. I opened up one door, the screen door, or the first door. We gonna say like, the first door, whatever, or the thick screen door, doors, and I can't get in the second one, y'all. And I'm not about to go through that. I'm about to do, a face ID. I ain't about to do all this stuff just to get back on there. Okay, so especially when I don't know the reason why my account was like that, when this wasn't even, these precautions weren't even taken when they really were making a fake account about me. That's what I'm saying. When this incident happened, y'all, it was 2015. It's 2019 and the minute about to be 2020. So, anyways, y'all, I'm sorry this was a little bit boring, but sometimes when I just rant. But it's just like, like I said. So, if y'all are like looking or y'all want to follow me on Facebook, I already wasn't on there anyway, but I was thinking about possibly going back. But since, I can't get through the second door with my key to get on Facebook, I don't think I'm coming back there, period. Okay. Or let's say, like, if I come back with someone else or whatever, and it's like we do collab or do something like, but it wouldn't be under my stuff, because like I said, it's just too much just to get into an account, and it's not like I did something that violated anything or whatever. So that's just how it is. So y'all have a good night. Hugs and love. See y'all in the next video. So like I said, this is going to be uploaded tomorrow. And if y'all have time listening to this podcast / auto video, because unless y'all want to see, my little thumbnail with my color parades with the comic thing with my little lovely face on there, that's what y'all get. But anyways, y'all, hugs and love. I'm, about to get off here, and I will see y'all in the next video, which will be day 14. Maybe I might do that earlier, but like I said, it depends when I think about a topic offhand, because that's like on the top of my head. So if I can think about it instantly, okay. And by the way, y'all, before I go off, I'm about to say hug, loves, and everybody, y'all. Now, I just want to bring this up because this is shocking. And not shocking, but I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, if y'all listened to my video when I was talking about, I think it was day 12, because I put in the description box what I'm talking about most of the time. I don't usually put in the title. The only time I put in the title was, I think, my intro, and I think day 3 or 4, when I was congratulating my rah-rah with her getting her GED, her achievement. And other than that, I have it, like I said, a couple videos, just check. And when I'm talking about the sweetest day, and that being a Midwest holiday. And I was correct, y'all. It's supposed to be a day for men. I don't know. That ain't my business, but I don't think Mama gave my dad some shit. I don't think it did last year, but that's not my business. But second of all, I just went on Instagram, and again, I seen the same things where nobody's talking about guys who I know that have businesses or whatever in Detroit. Ain't no dude saying nothing about no Swedish Day except this. Now I seen, like I said, some of the businesses that follow, like what is Cheesecake Company. I need to make sure I have that, like Jar of Perfection, Cheesecake Company, companies. Aunt Rara's Cookies also, is a place that I tagged. That I know, but I'm trying to remember off the top of my head certain bits. I don't want to sit here and say the wrong service. I want to make sure. I don't know if it's Creative. Okay, yeah, Creative Cheesecake Company, or CO. If you go there, yeah, Creative Cheesecake. I know one of the main locations in Southfield. If y'all live in Detroit, that area, or Metro Detroit, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyways, y'all, they were the ones who were talking about, like certain businesses like that were talking about, they sweet boxes, Swedish Day boxes. They got like the good, good goodies and stuff, like I said, this is like a Valentine's Day. It's supposed to be like a Valentine's Day for men in the fall, in October, for men in Midwest states. And this, like I said, besides the businesses about getting their coins, I don't know if it was like pre-orders, so you could still get stuff today. Here's also what I seen on the gram. I seen, like I said, one of these actors, producers, comedians as well and so forth. I think Jackpot the Juice, whatever. And he put up a thing that actually had me laughing for a second. He was like, ain't nobody talking about no men on you. Notice that it's nobody, men talking about ain't got nothing for Swedish Day, something like that. I know I'm paraphrasing. But it's true. And the other dudes, I'm like, nobody's actually saying nothing about Swedish Day. I thought I was just, like just because I've been, single, but by myself for some years, you know what I mean? And for some years, you know what I mean? But I thought maybe I'm not seeing that because I'm by myself, so maybe that's why I'm not seeing that. But I know when I go out, I'm not seeing that really advertised as much, and it seems like it's decreasing, even about this holiday recognition. Like I said, the places that sell like stuff like desserts and stuff like that, you see that. But I'm like, do they even sell little? If y'all heard about Papa Remodels, do they still? I don't know. They still have them outside of Michigan, but you know how I don't know if Hungry House outside of Michigan, but like some of these pizza places that have the heart-shaped pizzas. Now they used to have Valentine's, and I could have sworn they used to have them Swedish Day too, but I haven't got the heart-shaped pizza in years neither. But I'm saying is like like do most people give a damn, even if they know about Swedish? And Kendall, he's originally, like I said, he was from that's like I think 2 hours or something away from Detroit, Michigan. And we all know, unfortunately, like people to this day and environment, that's a whole nother subject about them and the dirty and all that other BS. And they gave us that, but I don't know. I've just heard about this boxer, this great boxer from Flint, and he's from there. He's still loving hip hop reviews and all this other stuff with videos and games people play and all this other stuff. And he's been doing interviews with people with the like direct interviews with people from some of these shows like Love and Hip Hop and so forth, right? So even he was saying like people from the Midwest know about Swedish Day. Most people know about it, and yeah, that's true. But like I said, even the people who know about Swedish Day, like I said, it seems like the older that I'm getting, the more that people are just like putting up. I'm like, God, is that going to be one of these holidays that actually just going to cancel? Like how you got the cancel. Are we going to cancel Swedish Day? Because, like I said, it's like, it's like I said, it never was popular. I'm just letting y'all know, if y'all never heard about that holiday and y'all never live in the Midwest, or y'all think that is a folk tale or some fairy tale or something, like, what is that? Is that a myth? Is that an urban myth or something? No, it actually exists. And it's sad because, you don't even see it on most calendars. I don't think the calendars we got in this house yet, we still got regular calendars, y'all. My planner ain't got it on there. Heck, you go on Google Calendar, it ain't got it on there. And I'm just since I'm on here real quick, because I'm about to get off. I know I went from Facebook to Swedish Day again, but just saying how, like I said, it's a holiday that you think should get canceled, especially when nobody's really recognizing it. Like I said, about 2019, 18, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 11, 12. It was time where it wasn't recognized or wasn't like on blast or like got as much recognition as like I said, as Valentine's Day. But they used to care about it more and had more stuff for it, or, kind of bring it out a little bit more. Yeah, it's a holiday celebrating. I don't know if that's copyright term of this. But here is some of the areas where it's 10 states and parts of 2 states observe Swedish Day. Okay, here's where I got sound effects, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm still learning. Hold on. Y'all hear the sound effects now? Yeah, we about to get our little sound effects in. We about to get our little money's worth, okay? Here are the states. Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky. Oh, I'm surprised it got Kentucky. Okay. All right. Michigan, of course. Missouri, North Dakota. They ain't got even South Dakota on here. Ohio. Oh. Reading Rainbow, y'all. Take a look, because the way they got it set up on when I'm looking at my phone, they didn't have South Dakota first on there. Like the way, you know what I mean. Okay, Reading Rainbow should have been on my mind thing. South Dakota, Wisconsin, West Virginia, and both areas of New York and Pennsylvania, west of the spine of the Appalachian, I'm not about to mess with that word, mountains. It also has been Swedish Days also has been referred to as a hallmark holiday or contour promotion created by the candy industry solely to increase the sales of sweets absorbed by the Great Lakes region. I don't know why. And next year, if y'all actually give a damn, for 2020, the dates will be October the 17th. And for 2021 date, it'll be October the 16th. So actually, we give them. And usually, the date is usually the third Saturday in October. And they claim it's giving presents of such candies, greeting cards, and greetings to loved ones when there's actually said it's supposed to be the Valentine's Day specifically for the men. But it's sad when you still don't even know about Swedish Day. And it's like I said, personally, it's the crisis. Like, even when I went, y'all, on my birthday, and I went to Kroger's, and I went to Dollar Tree, you see all this candy stuff. Shoot, I think they starting to scare me with some damn Christmas decorations. But I didn't see nothing with Swedish Day at all. Not one rose, not even a fake ass rose. Nothing. Okay? Nothing. I know I just sat here with a face with some Swedish Day. But y'all, I just had to add it in. But this is a rant. So y'all, if y'all want to stay here, because sometimes I do that. If y'all not used to, like, wait a minute. Now, she said she's going to take her tail off here. And then now she sat here and talked for another 20 minutes. Like I said, I do have that Charlie Brown effect. And that's me sometimes. I can be quiet, y'all, and just either quiet because I'm watching, observing, or I'm comfortable when I just want to be quiet and just listen or whatever, or tired, whatever. And then I have these moments like, wait, there's more. Wah, 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 wah. Okay? I'm one of those type of people, okay? So, and I thought I was getting off about 10 minutes ago. But anyways, like I said, so the fact is that this holiday is not really recognized. I don't want to keep repeating that, but like I said, it's just, like I said, I went and saw all this Halloween candy in both stores, just paying attention. Oh yeah, because I think we went to like 2 grocery stores. And even going to CVS, you see Halloween. And as soon as Halloween hits, and probably in the next week or two, like I said, they already starting with the Christmas stuff. And you see all this fall decorations and Halloween decorations, stuff like that. You don't see it being recognized. So, and of course, you also even see things like, it should be every month. But you know how October is also one of the main months. I think it's it domestic violence month or whatever, but also breast cancer awareness month. But see stuff with that. But you'll see that be quicker, but you don't see Swedish Day. You don't see it recognized too much anymore. So that's what I'm saying, is it's a holiday that even the few 10 states, only 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 5 states only care about, you only have this holiday. I don't know, I gotta laugh. But that's what I'm saying is, do you think for y'all who do, and y'all ain't gotta even stay in the Midwest states to answer these questions that know about Swedish Day, do y'all think since the holiday really ain't recognized anyway or whatever, do y'all think it should be canceled? You know what I mean? Like, or should it just like fade away, or whatever? Or do y'all think like, well, if people gonna celebrate or whatever? And if y'all say live in Midwest states, or y'all go with somebody who used to live in the Midwest states and know about this holiday, do y'all think since it's a holiday that's not really recognized, it's a big deal? Say if y'all don't get anything for y'all significant other that day, or do you think that's crossing the line? Let's bring that up too. Because like I said, it's not really a holiday, and it's drastically decreasing. Like I said, I just told you what about to get my dad nothing to last year, this year, dad told him mom. Okay, so anyway, you don't really see that much. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, it like I said, if you go with somebody or you with somebody, say they moved from the Midwest or whatever, or even y'all both in the Midwest, whatever, is Swedish Day a holiday where it's important that y'all exchange gifts? If y'all with y'all loved one, husband, wife, or whatever, significant other, your lovers or whatever, is it important for y'all to do something for Swedish Day or not? Or it's just another day. If y'all gonna smash, y'all gonna smash. Y'all go Netflix and chill, which is still, well, 9 times 10 cooling, smashing, whatever. Or, or if y'all just gonna do what y'all gonna do, is it just a regular day for y'all? Or is y'all gonna exchange something? Or, a bite-sized Snickers? What? So anyway, I'm about to get off here. Hugs and loves. Y'all better God bless. I'm about to get off here for real. Because, like I said, I only got 45 minutes that that I paid my little monies to at the moment. And, in the near future, I probably will get more minutes, depending, how, if I want to continue, like, just if I want to continue talking, and maybe, let's say, if I maybe have a guest in the future or something like that on that. But anyway, y'all, let me get off here. Y'all enjoy y'all night, and let me get on, and hugs and loves, and I'll see y'all this week, because, like I said, even though this is next week, and it's about to be 12 o'clock in about 30 minutes. Y'all be getting this tomorrow, Sunday. So I'm just going to say enjoy y'all next week. Because like I said, 2 more weeks, heck, it'll be during November, 2 weeks or so. And we'll be back and get an extra hour sleep. So anyways, y'all take care. See y'all next one. Hug and loves. God bless. Peace. Oh, okay. Let me go.